We're going to talk about how we look for a federal judicial nominee. If I had a bow and arrow and I pulled it back and shot it, the question is, would it hit the target? And the answer you're probably thinking is, well, I guess it depends. Where's the target? Where are you shooting? The target for judicial nominations is that we have to know what we're looking for in a judicial nominee. If we're just out there looking for somebody that meets central casting, that person looks like a judge or they talk like a judge, we may get it right and we may get it wrong. The arrow may not hit the target. And guys, if we're going to be honest, we've made a lot of mistakes as a constitutionalist movement over the last 50 years with judicial nominations. I would say that of constitutionalist presidents, I won't use the term Republican or Democrat, but just constitutionalist presidents, we've gotten it wrong about 50% of the time with Supreme Court nominees. Had we gotten it just 75% of the time correct, we wouldn't be in the position we're in today. When we look at the left, they get it right about 100% of the time. And so they have a different strategy. We've had, I wouldn't say the wrong strategy, but a very weak strategy that's led to 50% failure. That's great if you're playing baseball and you're batting. 50% batting average would be great. It's horrible when you're picking Supreme Court nominees because these folks go on the bench. They're not there for 2 years and then you can vote them out in a primary, right? Or a Senate where they're there for 6 years. Supreme Court justices under the Constitution, they serve, the Constitution says, during good behavior. Well, that really means life. Now, many of them haven't been behaving well and perhaps they shouldn't be still serving. But the way it's been in practice is that they serve until they decide to retire. And that can be 25, 30, 35 years, 40 years on the bench. We're talking about 2 generations that justices can be on the bench for. And so the stakes are massive. And it's why AFA Action devotes resources to research this. And this might surprise you. We're already researching right now the best Supreme Court nominees for the next time we have a constitutionalist in the White House. We're also researching current judicial nominees that are coming through the Senate right now and working on those and lobbying. But we're not waiting until a constitutionalist comes back in the White House to start working on this. We're doing it right now. We've hired 6 law clerks for the summer who are working on this and helping us do the research, pull the information, who are the best judicial prospects out there so that we can get it right.